when humans are born, they are like hot molds, free to shape into anything, adopting any possible shapes, colors, and sizes. They are told that they are free to mold into anything, adopt any possible shape, become anything and anyone. But they are never told that they are never truly free. They are just led to believe it. Slowly, slowly they start to get distracted from their false sense of freedom. They began to see that they must start molding themselves in a certain ideal, perfect way, as suggested, or I should say imposed by the surroundings. That ideal form is fed into the minds of the vulnerable molds, which are not developed enough to counter that and think openly, and thus begin their ultimate walk towards a greater life. They start to forcefully decline any other forms they might have truly wanted to be someday. They throw away that desire and continue their journey. They throw away that desire and continue their journey day by day, night by night, stripping their true self away and constantly in pursuit of that ideal self. No matter how bad it becomes, no matter how much worse they are doing to themselves, no, they shut off their minds completely, completely turning off everything, and just continue moving with focus, with dedication. Now, what happens is the number of people reaching this ideal self is truly very small. Saying very small is still an understatement to represent how truly small that number actually is. So, what about the leftovers? There are still more people, right? Many more people left. Where do they go? Well, the whole world is like a jigsaw puzzle, a really, really large puzzle board with countless number of pieces. And to continue the functioning of the world, aligning with its chaos and randomness, the puzzle pieces, or I should say, our fellow human beings, who were initially born as a free form mold, they, after their very long chase of idealism, have now become something X. They have acquired that particular X shape, X form, X color, X weight, etc. etc. Basically, they have X number of X valued properties. And now, on this infinitely large board of jigsaw puzzle, they fall, they fall, they fall onto that board according to their acquired X, which they never intended to acquire in the first place when they began their journey, but due to the pursuit of that ideal self, due to their pursuit of becoming someone who they never wanted to be in the first place, due to their chase of that ideal self, they have now ended up acquiring that X. They fall onto the board in accordance with the world, the jigsaw puzzle, wherever the puzzle piece fixes. Whatever the person becomes, they get fixed. They fall onto the board and get fixed according to what they became, what that X is. Just like when the final pieces of puzzle, just like when the final piece of puzzle gets fixed onto the board, the whole life of the person gets fixed. His jigsaw puzzle gets finished, finalized, completed, and thus the person remains there until the end of their lifetime. And that's what it is, the death sentence of all humanity.